15 Best K-Pop Songs of 2024 to include in your playlist, the LSA edit. From veteran and budding groups to reliable soloists, we handpicked the best 15 K-pop songs released in 2024 you must listen to and add to your music playlist. K-pop continues to extend its presence worldwide. This is evident through history-making performances at major festivals like 17, the first K-pop group to play at the main pyramid stage of Glastonbury Festival, Stray Kids and NMIXX, both at BST Hyde Park Festival 2024. Alongside such successes, the K-pop sphere experienced high-profile controversies in the past year. For instance, Pledis girl group Fromis_9 will part ways with their company on the cusp of their 7th anniversary despite hitting a career high with Supersonic earlier this year. Elsewhere, popular boy group Rise continues as a 6-member act without Sunghan. Lastly, the beloved quintet NewJeans' future is currently in limbo due to management disagreements. But not all's doom and gloom. 2024 also witnessed the reunification of legendary girl group 2NE1, who embarked on an Asia concert tour. Other highlights include the return of G-Dragon with new music, I-DLE's confirmed contract renewal announcement as a group, aespa's chart dominance, and notable collaborations like Twice with Megan Thee Stallion, and of course, Rose with Bruno Mars. It's easy to fill the list with the usual suspects from the mainstream selection for our 2024 Best K-Pop Songs Roundup. However, some under-the-radar tunes deserve a spin too. Preparing listeners for summer 2024 is ZEROBASEONE's Feel the Pop. This upbeat track by the project boy group from their 3rd Korean EP You Had Me at Hello continues their running streak of addictive singles like pre-release song Sweat. The song explodes from the introduction with its catchy, sharp chorus, which appears throughout the song with slightly tweaked lyrics. Definitely an instant bop for this pop. ISS of Life, affectionately known as KIOF, had a fruitful breakout year in 2024. First with the early Y2K-influenced Midas Touch, and following up with the summer-ready tropical Afrobeat number, Sticky. The saccharine chorus made its way to virality with the accompanied booty bounce point choreography. The relaxing chill melody couples well with the determined lyrics, even if there's no day like today again, / I wanna keep on staying, / no you'd make me fly away. Despite the questionable bold outfits worn for the music video, as she's a fashion muse, current IT girl JENNIE owned those looks with an empowering tune perfused with confidence. The soloist doesn't rely on irksome repetitive wordplay to deliver a stylish and sassy girl power anthem. Instead, she oozes charisma on this declaration of independence. Often helmed rap parts in Blackpink alongside Lisa, the ODD Atelier founder surprises with a sung verse number 2. Our only quip is that the song is less than 3 minutes, a norm for K-pop songs in recent years. Beastly idols are uncommon in the current generation of active K-pop groups, but we can trust their predecessors to pull off such concepts effortlessly. The dance-centric veteran SF9 showcased suaveness earlier this year with a swoon-worthy house banger, Bibora. Translates to a rainstorm. Stirring angst culminates into a high-impact chorus filled with despair. In sadness, swirling like a cold storm, / forms a sea of sadness, / my heart is crumbling down. One would never have guessed beneath the cheery and manic synths of Nemo Nemo are themes of discontent and vulnerability. Thus, never judge a book or record by its cover. Translated to square from Korean, Nemo Nemo fuses K-pop's chameleon-like production with J-pop's Hi-NRG instrumentals to a fascinating result. It's clever of the IZ*1 alumni to employ the square metaphor to express love's complexity and varying emotions, with credits to rapper Zico for the lyrics. IU pens more than just great songs and delivers with emotive vocals. She's also a powerful storyteller too. On the majestic big ballad, Love Wins All, the beloved K-pop soloist opens with an affectionate plea, Dearest darling, my universe, / would you take me along, that escalates into a soaring, steadfast chorus. It's a blockbuster at 4.5 minutes, and the cinematic grandeur amplifies with the accompanying music video featuring V of BTS. As the youngest act overall on this list, besides project group ZEROBASEONE, at a year old, triples have proven to K-pop buffs that they are one to watch, with their unique music concept and strength in numbers at 24 members. Girls Never Die features notable stellar songwriting credits from Jaden Jong, triples creator who also assembled Luna and E.L. Kapitzin. Hence, expectations are high, especially after the successes of the group's subunits projects like Girls Capitalism by Lovolution, Hit the Floor by Visionary Vision, and Generation by Acid Angel from Asia. Ever progressive, the Madhouse-managed girl group is shaping to be an innovative vanguard of K-pop with their experimental sound. Girls Never Die excels from the future bass and hip-hop fusion, skyrocketing an assertive and addictive chorus of "We Go, We High, Go Now." SHINee member and soloist Key is laser-focused and undeviating with his music output. In fact, all his releases complement each other seamlessly like linked chapters of a book without abrupt cliffhangers. A known dance machine, of course, his records lean towards electronic and uptempo. Overthink is a deep house B-side cut that puts listeners in a funky trance with its hypnotic recurring eponymous word. We're willing to commit escapism with Key and fall into the stylish synth soundscape fashioned by him. Nobody does offbeat and unconventional well like Red Velvet. Oh, how much they've grown since Ice Cream Cake, Dum Dum, and Peekaboo. Cosmic is a no-nonsense disco-pop delight that spotlights the best of Red Velvet. Brilliance comes in the form of a sinister tone layered underneath the ethereal melody. If you need proof, they've referenced Midsommar and incorporated cult horror folk elements into the music video for the shimmering celestial tune. Cosmic contains multiple peaks, especially the flawless harmonies. Here we have a contender for Taeyeon's magnum opus, Drawing Our Moments. Although not quite there yet in terms of epicness, Blur still ranks high in demonstrating the vocal prowess of one of K-pop's most competent singers. This masterpiece should and only be performed by Taeyeon, unless the cover artist is competent and accomplished. While the instrumental and structure are typical, Taeyeon's vocals are doing their heavy lifting and hitting bullseyes on the track's technical requirements. The final verse, chorus, and bridge are on a transcendent level. aespa had K-pop listeners in a chokehold in 2024 with their Supernova / Armageddon, A-sides, and Whiplash. But Supernova is the song queued on everyone's playlists and used for TikTok soundtracks. The quartet continues to build their cyberpunk kingdom further into the inner sanctuary while slowly shedding the Kwangya lore. While the song, written and composed by longtime SM Entertainment creative Kenzie, has merits like the obvious mainstream-friendly hooks, constant chants of "ah," "oh, I," and electro-synth-charged instrumentals for the chorus, a jarring blemish appeared in the unfortunate "Su Su Su Supernova" stutter. Hate on me all you want, it's just a pet peeve and personal preference. Multifaceted idols Tomorrow X Together, TXT, have had a busy year from a world tour and major festival appearances to Yeojin's solo debut. Among their 2 singles released this year, Deja Vu tugged heartstrings with earnest via this emo pop-rock number, earning it the title of one of the best K-pop songs in 2024. Desperation and longing were unmissable, which powered the colossal vocals by the quartet. The chorus, "I remember the answer I finally found / my future is you," is undeniably glorious. This release came as a surprise. ITZY's discography is admittedly inconsistent. Starting strong with punchy girl crush triumphant tunes like Dalla Dalla, Wannabe, and Loco, the quintet's recordings nosedived after the grating sneakers and haven't recovered since. They found ground with Untouchable and Born to Be, but regressed with their latest single, Gold. Thankfully, the companion A-side, Imaginary Friends, saved them from sinking further into irrelevancy. I shed a tear after listening to this somber track for the very first time. The soft and vulnerable approach showcased the members' vocal maturity alongside the return of Leah from her 10-month-long hiatus. Revealing a restrained image on the flip side to their vigor signatures, ITZY shines through the dark with a delicate touch and assurance in this soft rock song. They really should delve into contemporary and mature themes to expand their artistry because they can and stand out from the sea of sameness. There's an ominous feeling that How Sweet and Supernatural will have to tide over Minji, HANI, Danielle, Heron, and Hein fans for a while. As New Jeans, their 90s and Y2K inspired discography has proven to be of an all-winner, no-filler reputation. Delving into the subgenre of Miami bass, but given a contemporary update in production, the quartet captivates with their lower vocal register, cooing nonchalant sass on, "I'm done with drama, it's good karma." We're bewildered that Happy received little to no mention when Day 6 has reached the highest point of their career yet in 2024 as they regroup after completing military service. Attaining the coveted PAK, Perfect All-Kill status alongside aespa, Supernova, and IU's Love Wins All this year, this uncomplicated, straightforward, catchy, and upbeat pop-rock gem definitely deserves the spotlight. While nothing groundbreaking musically, its lyrics conveyed the frustrations of modern society facing never-ending demands and the meaning of life. Day 6 clearly empathized with its listeners with its raw verses and passionate chorus, making this one of the best K-pop songs of 2024. Will there be a day like that when it's all just good? / a day that makes me laugh / without worrying about tomorrow / one by one, something happens.